Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Mermaid Palace Tarot with Aqua Goddess. I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Keep in mind that this reading will be for past, present, future, and it may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Personal readings are available. The information will be in our description box below. And we're doing a drawing for November 2025. So be sure to comment before November 30th, 2025, sharing with us a gift, a skill, a talent to enter into our drawing. Also, guys, follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. I have been uploading a lot of collective readings on there. So make sure that you guys tap in. Messages may resonate for you. Let's see what we got for you, Aries. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for the sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Aries? Slow moving. This could be, some of you guys are working very hard. Money could be coming in slower than you like it to come in, but I feel like you're in a pretty reliable position. You've built a lot of stability for yourself. Maybe you've been at your job for a long time. Some of you guys, you got tourist placements in your chart, or you're connecting with the tourist energy. Okay. Six of Wands. Okay. Public eye energy. Okay. So a lot of you, Aries, are entertainers. Okay. You could get a lot of attention. You could be a psychic, intuitive. You may be into music, but I feel like you work a job too. Okay. Now, if you're in the public eye, maybe things are moving a little bit slower than you would like them to move. Okay. But be open to seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like you could be building something up by being consistent. All right. So I feel like it's going to take some time and some hard work, but things will change. Hmm. I'm seeing also somebody in love that wants your attention. They see you differently. They could be waiting on you. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, they're someone's waiting for you, waiting for your attention, waiting for some sort of action here. Okay, when it comes to love, waiting on communication. You stop communicating. So you stop communicating with someone. There's a stalemate here, and they're in their feelings about this. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this person, they don't want to be the first person to message you, is kind of what I'm getting. But that's going to change the longer they wait. So I'm wondering, why is there a stalemate in communication? Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords. I feel like you got in clarity in regards to something just not working, no matter how you feel about this person. You've already waited for things to change or to grow or to develop or to transform. And I feel like you have also built a lot while you've been being patient. But this person has juggled you. They have been indecisive about you. Um, they've played a lot of mind games. They've been very immature. So I feel like you could just be kind of looking at things differently yourself, focusing on moving forward. Some of you guys have moved to a new place, or you're going to be moving to a new place. I see more money or a new job for you. I see you also using your creative talents and ideas to make money. Just manifesting. Your ships are really coming in. And I feel like you just, with love, it's been stuck. I feel like things have been stuck. Things have not, they haven't always been loyal. And I feel like you're really just trusting your intuition with this. Some of you guys are in this position where you kind of keep someone as a friend with the Three of Cups here, but maybe it's someone that you don't really talk to. I mean, you love them, you care about them, but there's only so much you can do, and you're not supposed to just be waiting around. I feel like you definitely have been investing and making changes, but when it comes to this particular connection, I mean, they've violated your trust in some way. Um, and I feel like they've also seduced other people. You know, they've gotten attention from other people. So you do know your worth, even if you love someone. You doesn't change take away from the fact that you know your worth. And I feel like that is what's happening here. You need somebody who's going to be more about their business. Also, someone who can make a clear decision when it comes to you on how they're going to move forward. If they don't want to move forward, just be honest about that. So I feel like it's just kind of like somebody is the level of maturity is different between you two. That's the most polite way that I can fucking explain this shit here. Because I do feel like you love them. I'm not going to tear them down. However, enough waiting, enough indecisiveness, enough, enough, enough. Yeah, yeah, confirmation. It says, I'm still trying to figure out if this is going anywhere. But it shouldn't take long to figure that out. And I feel like this is kind of like maybe your perspective. And honestly, you do have friend zone. So, I mean, I feel like you're just kind of going with they're distant. I feel like you've already been kind and nurturing and honest and reliable and consistent with someone. So if they don't want the same thing that you want, I just feel like you're not going to spend too much time there. Yeah. Right. It says they're fun to be around, but I want something more. And I feel like you guys are pretty much taking yourself, like, because there's been a back and forth with y'all. I feel like there's been an on and off, a back and forth. But I feel like you're taking yourself out of this trap because this is really a self-imposed trap. So I feel like you're taking yourself out of here, taking the blindfold off, and could be walking out of this. This is the decision that you're making. You want to have a clear mind. I feel like you also want to be very disciplined. You know what you want. And it's something that's more than what they can give you or more than what they're willing to give you. Now, I see them talking to friends about you. Oh, interesting. It says she makes me take a look at my own actions. So they're talking about how you have boundaries, how you have standards, how you communicate what you want, how you're very honest about how you feel. Okay, so they talk to people about that. Okay, what else is it that this person's talking to people about? Hmm. About just looking at you like a friend, though. What's the Three of Cups? Seven of Wands. This person could feel like you're aggressive. Okay. Yeah, and with the hangman, that's something that kind of like changed their view on if they want to have you as a friend or a partner. I feel like in the future, though, this person's going to connect more with their emotional side when it comes to you. Because they're looking at something like you're aggressive. You make me take a look at my own actions. You bring attention to shit that ain't nobody brought attention to. Like, you want them to change and they're stuck. I feel like you want them to change because they're stuck. It's not that you're wanting them to change for you. It's like, nah, you really stuck, even if we don't fuck around. Perspective. Like, I feel like you love someone enough to want to see them grow. King of Cups with the Three of Wands energy and the Hangman. Okay, but you also see the bigger picture. If someone wants to juggle, you're gonna move forward. Like, if they can't be honest, yeah, you're moving forward. Like, it's just like you look at the bigger picture. And because you do have feelings, for some of you, they friend zoned you and then dealt with a third party. That fucked with you. Because you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. And with the Knight of Swords here, it's like, yeah, you ain't cool with something. Because you feel like somebody played mind games. The World card, they could have just ended shit or just told you what the fuck was going on. But they wanted to go in circles with you, friends on you. It's giving friends with benefits, the Hierophant. And then don't tell me they offer somebody a commitment. Or some of y'all was dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, King of Pentacles, Taurus. I feel like for some of you, you love this person so much that you could have been fucking a third party like a long time ago. I feel like you friend zoned a third party because you were still trying to figure out if something was going somewhere with this person that you love. But instead, they was entertaining third parties and taking you in circles, not even fighting for it. It's like you didn't even owe them that much loyalty. I'm just gonna be real with you, family. And it really boosts their ego. This is the first time I ever noticed this shit right here. Let me tell you this. Look at my Five of Swords. Typically in a traditional Five of Swords, it's two people in the background. It ain't nobody in the motherfucking background. That means wasn't nobody able to touch your heart the way that this person did. And it really boosts their ego. They like, damn, ain't nobody knowing whole time. And they had a gang of bitches. Come on, let's talk. We talking. Yeah, we talking. And I feel like that shit, because you are fire energy. Okay. Like you passionate about shit. Definitely about loyalty. Come on, man. Angel number 1414. Ten of Swords. So you know a motherfucker. I'm surprised I don't see the tower. Is the tower here? No, it's not. But the death card here, about the same. Yeah, about the same. Cause it's like when a motherfucker betray you, they gonna know about it. Yeah, you gonna tell them about themselves. At the end of the day, it's giving this energy like, you know how fucking loyal I am? Like, do you know I done friend zone 3 motherfuckers trying to figure out if some shit gonna go somewhere? and then you commit, or you're dealing with a third party. True. For some of you, somebody was married. Mm, Lord, I'm gonna tell you this. For some of you, hey, Blue WMS. Like for some of you, I feel like this person was not seeing you as someone that they would marry. And I feel like this is why they start dealing with all these third parties. Yeah, Page of Swords, looking for someone that they felt like, for some of you, they didn't even see you as wifey or hubby material. I don't know. What did that have something to do with? Five of Wands. Here go that tower I was talking about with the devil. Mm. Because I feel like with the tower, remember I told you I'm surprised the tower didn't come out? I said that earlier. And it's coming out on top of the Five of Wands with the devil. I feel like it's because, like, if it's a situation, like I said, where they were friend zoning you and you were basically turning down offers to see where something was going to go with them, and then they offered someone else something, they seen another side of you. They found out, yeah, you sweet and kind and generous and gentle sometimes, but also you will literally knock all this shit over on everything. Look at this with the Tower and the Five of Wands. It's like, okay, I am kind and gentle, but bro, you don't even know. Because I feel like it's something about disrespect and being secretive. And also, it's like you love them and then they're fucking other people or fucking with other people. Yeah, with the Devil card and the Ten of Swords. So I see you walking away and starting over. Hmm. I feel like this person could communicate with you online or something and try to be like, you might be confused or feel like, is this some sort of trap to get some action from me? What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, they want to talk and spend time together and have drinks. And it's like they're offering this to you, and you're just kind of like confused. Hmm. I do see you talking to this person. This could be past, present, future for a long time, a long conversation. Okay. What is this long conversation about? About somebody being disappointed about another. You could be telling this person how something hurt you. Like it's something that they can't fix and they know that. So you could be basically, no shade, but crying over spilled milk, or just maybe that's how they're looking at you about some shit that they did. Because I feel like it's something about maybe this conversation was never had because there was a fight or an argument. I feel like there's definitely this energy of y'all still being attracted to each other. Like But I feel like there's something where one person just looked at someone as a good time with the player energy, but this is really an empress. Somebody is trying to tell you how they understand your value and hmm, they're talking real sexy and no shade to nobody, but like if you're Aries man, it's like your dick is hard or something. Okay, if you're yeah, so I don't know. Tell me more. But I see you not wanting to give something another chance. Yeah, with the five, it's like you could. Okay. So some of y'all, it's like you could just go and literally take a cold shower. It's like this energy, if you were kind of indecisive, and if for you ladies, let's go for y'all too. It's like you could have been like, damn, I need to make this decision to leave them out in the cold. You could be, for some of you, by the time they communicate with you, maybe you're getting attention from someone, okay, and you already made a decision that you didn't want to give something another chance. Yeah, but with the moon card, I don't feel like you are telling them this, okay, or you're waiting and you're just basically ignoring them. I feel like you could be attracted to a new person and just keeping that a secret, but definitely only given to that energy. And definitely smashing that person. So trying to just remain loyal. Yeah, trying to heal, give it time. I see you. hmm, I see you. I don't know, like, what the fuck? Hold on. Give me just a second. Okay. So I feel like this is the just them giving it some time and then trying to communicate with you again online. Yeah, trying to come back. You're still not going to be open. Um, Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're still not open. You're working on your relationship, your stability. You actually are falling in love with someone. So your cup is only open for them. It's like you got love for a person, but you're not in love with them. You see, your cup is only open for your partner. But this other person, like, you not open for them. Hmm. Yeah, you're definitely in love. You could be getting married or working on it. Also working on moving or moving to a different city, state, or country. But this is you're protecting what you feel like this is yours, your family, your partner, your joy. Someone brings a lot of joy and happiness and light energy into your life. And remember, this person was all indecisive about you and wanting you to wait. And they chose someone else and shit like that. And well, I mean, it's very smart for you to protect your love. Like you don't when you love someone, you protect them. Like and you're serious about them. Yeah, you don't just take certain risk. And I feel like this is what you're deciding to do. You're someone's partner. Could be a Cancer for some of y'all, but it's over for somebody else. You're not giving them no attention no more. You happy. And it's like you could kind of, some of y'all gonna drop off the planet for a minute. It's like you disappear for a minute. You're working, you're happy, you're stable, your family could be growing, okay? And you're trusting your intuition. So I feel like for those of you that this is resonating with, you could, if you haven't already met a new person, you could by next month. Next month is very soon. So I feel like something could happen within the next 30 days. So yeah, family, this is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.